What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to Rome Total War on mobile. Last Pixel here. Today we're gonna try to go on the offensive against the barbarians. As you can see, once again the Gauls are trying to take Narbor Martius from us. Of course, we're not gonna simply let them have it.
Imperator.
One thing to quickly mention, guys, is that from what I've seen in my YouTube statistics, you guys are really enjoying those 1 hour long videos. I'm gonna do my best to adjust at least my Rome Total War ones around that time frame, so that they can pack a little bit more action for you to enjoy. Alright, we're gonna pull back the fleet that we had stationed near Massilia.
Ready to sail! Aye aye, Captain! No more moves, sir!
The idea here is to take Mediolanium with this force over here. And from what I can see, the barbarians don't have a lot of troops stationed inside of it, so we should be good. So we're gonna probably take another unit of Hastati, just to make sure that we have enough men to assault the city.
General!
And of course, we're gonna continue working on those trade agreements that we desperately need.
Noble master?
I'll probably go for a trade agreement with Macedonia and Thrace. And after that, we're gonna most probably have to improvise from there.
Awaiting your command. No more moves, sir.
Alright guys, let's end the turn here. Looks like the Gauls have decided to assault the settlement, and this is pretty much our cue to beat the crap out of them. Let's go.
Today we go into battle against the Gauls, warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure. They seem keen to throw their lives away in an assault. Well, it would only be polite to send them to the afterlife. They have a slight advantage in numbers, but our good spirits should counter that quite handily. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. Be of good heart, for within the day, reinforcements will reach us. I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth, and let this be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans. Units, await my orders!
Alright guys, we're gonna probably duplicate the strategy from the last time. And of course, with the reinforcements that are marching towards our aid, we're gonna do as much damage as we can before the enemy engages our main army.
Move out! Stand and fight! Stand and fight! Let's go! Units, fire! has started. Move out! General! Forward! Forward!
This should do it.
Reinforcements have arrived! But are they in time to take part in the battle?
Don't worry guys, they'll definitely be on time because most probably we'll have to double time them over here. As you can see, the reinforcements are appearing on the same side of the map as they were on the Imperial campaign. This is pretty much a nice detail that Rome Total War has, because it definitely adds to the realism of the game. So we're gonna set our formation over here, and we're gonna use the cavalry to wreak havoc on the enemy while they're still disorganized. So once we set our troops into formation, we're gonna double time them inside the settlement, with the exception of the cavalry, of course.
Velites!
Stand and fight! Move! Run! General!
Alright, this should be good enough. Let's put the game back into normal speed. Most probably we're gonna target this unit. And of course, if we have time, we're gonna do this one as well.
General! Attack!
Let's get him, boys. Of course, we're gonna make sure they don't come back.
General! Orders completed!
Looks like we're running out of time, guys. This will be difficult because we have a third unit that is defending the second unit. So, here goes nothing. Alright, it's time to break from there. Come on, guys, come on, break through.
General!
Alright, our reinforcements are inside the city. So maybe we should pull back the cavalry. Yeah, let's do that.
General! Move!
The enemy are through the walls. Now we must fight all the harder in our defense. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Double time!
The walls have fallen before the onslaught. Now we must rely on men to be a new wall.
General! Quickly!
The only thing that I'm actually worried about is that we've double timed our units almost half the way across the map. So they'll be tired, but I really hope that we have enough strength in them and enough units to still repel the enemy without heavy losses.
Town watch!
So we're gonna rearrange our formation a bit.
Double time! Units! General! Move! Units! Double time! Hastati! Forward!
So for those of you who missed the previous battle in the settlement,
Forward!
I'm gonna reel in basically with the left flank and trap the enemy between our armies and this long building on the right.
General!
Also, we're gonna use the cavalry to make a few decisive charges into the enemy to make sure they rout.
Triarii! Move! Hastati! Unit! Guard position! Mercenaries! War cry!
Oh, it's on, guys.
General! At the level!
Now is the time to box them in.
Town watch! Attack! Has started! Unit! Attack! Has started! Kill them! Town watch! Kill them! Town watch! Kill them! Has started! Attack! Town watch! Unit! Attack!
Get him!
General! Town watch! Attack!
Alright, we have to pull back the general because that unit is definitely charging for him.
Town watch!
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
We've got them, guys. They should be easy to rout right now.
General, kill them! General! Attack! Attack quickly! Attack!
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Alright, it's time to mop them up.
Attack! General, attack!
Now what?
Destroy them! General, destroy them! General! Move! Move! Destroy them! General! Move! At the double! General! Attack! General! Kill them! Run for it! Run! Fall back! Fall back! General! Quickly! Attack! General! General!
Okay, that should be all of them. Let's see if that's the final unit. Indeed it is.
Amazed at such a victory. The day is ours.
We managed to rout the barbarians with minor losses, so this is pretty much a good win in my book.
Victory!
Okay, we're gonna continue pressing on for those trade agreements that we need. And from the looks of it, we only need one more turn. Yeah, one more turn to negotiate that with the Macedonians.
Forward!
Oh great, look who we have here. Alright guys, we're gonna definitely try to prepare for the inevitable attack of the Spanish. So I'm gonna try to retrain all the units that have suffered more than 50% casualties. And from the looks of it, we're gonna have to cancel those buildings that we queued up earlier, so that we can have the denarii to retrain everybody, or at least most of them. This should be good enough for us to have enough army so that we can defend the settlement. The good thing about retraining units is that all of the recruitment queues are actually done in a single turn. This should be a good enough time to besiege the settlement. So let's do that, guys.
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
We're gonna probably try to starve them until they surrender. Or at least until they sally out and meet us in the field. Now that we're prepared for the Spanish, let's end the turn. And let's see what they'll do. I'm probably not gonna need those mercenaries. Still, I'm gonna keep them for a little while. On the other hand, I might actually disband them, because they're costing us a lot of denarii per turn. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. Oh yeah, here we go.
We're under siege!
So the treasure is definitely not looking good. And these are all the troops that we managed to retrain. And yeah, we're at war with the Spanish. Of course. So guys, this is the first time we've managed to get the treasury into negative numbers. Hooray for us, I guess.
General!
Anyway, we're definitely gonna bring that up eventually. We just need to repel the Spanish and probably take a settlement or two from the Gauls.
Orders!
Right now, from what I can see, we have a chance to eliminate one of their family members.
Attack!
Of course, that's not gonna reach.
Imperator.
Yeah,
Orders!
we're gonna
General.
try to
Engage the
corner
enemy.
him and probably take him out.
Victory!
If not
Out
this
of
turn,
moves, sir.
on the next one. Oh wait, that's actually the faction heir. If we manage to take him out, this will most certainly help us.
Imperator.
At least in the long run.
General! Engage the enemy!
We're definitely not gonna march our troops out of the settlement because we already have an army that is in pursuit. Yeah, alright, I'm disbanding those mercenaries. With the treasury that we currently have, I'm afraid that we can't really afford them. I wonder if we should start disbanding some of our units as well. I Oh no, wait. We should just work on those trade agreements.
Yes.
I almost forgot about them. So professional. So I'm amazed how easily we've got that. Let's see what else we can get from them. Or at least from Macedon in this case. It's worth the shot. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I'll accept that. Okay guys, we've managed to alleviate a little bit of the situation with the treasury. So we are making progress. Slowly but surely.
Without delay. Moves depleted, sir.
Let's see. Next up is Trace. Now here's an interesting thing. Looks like the Spanish have the audacity to
Fleet ready!
simply try to blockade our port. We've managed to win that. However,
Victory!
here's a quick piece of trivia.
Aye, Captain.
The Romans in real
Prepare
life
to engage!
were not good sailors. Not at least until
Move
the
your
Carthaginian
lives!
Wars.
No more moves, sir!
On the First and Second Punic
Aye,
War,
aye,
they built ships, but they didn't know how to properly man them and steer them when they engaged into naval battles. However, they had a pretty good trick up their sleeve. They used grappling hooks to secure the enemy ship, which the legionnaires boarded and simply slaughtered the enemy. So that ingenious strategy won them a lot of naval battles back in the day. Alright, back to the task at hand. Looks like the Spanish are bringing up a second army. We can't simply allow that to merge into the first one. So we're gonna sally out and give these guys a nice, warm welcome.
Engage the enemy!
Let's show them that they shouldn't mess with Rome. As some of you already figured out, I'm gonna use the divide and conquer strategy because if the enemy's concentrated, we're definitely gonna have a hard time pushing them out of our lands. Also, now that I think about it, this will be the first time that we sally out to meet the enemy. So this will be interesting.
Units! On my orders!
So the situation is the following. We pretty much have two choices. We can either go out of the settlement through this gate and risk the enemy engaging us, or we can find another gate and risk tiring up our troops, so much so that they become less combat effective. To be honest, I think that we're good enough to go with the former. Let's first align our formation. So I'm definitely gonna double time our troops out of the settlement because we can't really risk the enemy engaging them while they're in disarray.
Forward!
Has started. Fire at will!
Move! Guard this area!
Town watch!
I'm gonna place the spearmen on the flanks because they do have a significant amount of cavalry that we should be worried about.
Town watch! Move! March! Move! Forward! Milites!
Units! Stand and fight! Units! Move out! Triorii! March! General! General! Move out!
Have your fingers crossed, guys. We're gonna need it.
March! Units! Units! Double time! Units, forward!
Looks like they're moving sideways. So this will give us enough time to move our men out of the settlement.
Units! Guard position!
Of course, we want them to hold the formation, so we're gonna group them.
Units!
Alright, let's move closer to the enemy.
Units!
I really like how we have one archer firing on them. That boy's a champ. So the enemy is throwing their skirmishers at us. Of course, we're not gonna let them simply waste their ammo upon our troops. So we're gonna run them down with the cavalry.
Units!
So here's the thing, I really like how our troops are like, oh no bitch, you're not the only one who can throw stuff.
Units, march!
No, don't engage like that.
Units, move out!
Here, have a taste of your own medicine. Alright, looks like both sides are actually gonna waste their ammo before engaging, which is good for us because we have more ammunition stocked up. We're probably gonna engage them though, right after we defeat this unit over here.
We're under attack! General!
Sorry guys, but this is definitely gonna hurt. Alright, let's deal with those skirmishers.
Kill the least hell!
Attack!
Kill them!
This should be a good enough time to smack them back right where they came from.
Attack! Town watch! Attack!
Fioria!
Attack! Hastati! Kill them! Hastati! Kill them! Hastati! Hastati! Attack! Hastati! Attack! Hastati! Destroy them! Hastati! Attack! Destroy them! Forward! Attack! Kill them! Hastati! Kill them! Town watch! Destroy them! Town watch! Attack! General! Units! Down time!
It's time for some good old ass whooping.
General! We are under attack! Units, move out!
starting. Has started. Has started.
General! Attack! Quickly! Move out!
General!
Oh, no you don't.
Attack! Quickly!
We've got them on the run.
General! Attack! General! Attack! General! Kill them!
Town watch.
Attack! General! Kill them! General! Destroy them! Kill them! Destroy them! General, destroy them!
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
I hope that this is a warm enough welcome for them.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
You goddamn right.
Victory!
Now that we've managed to deal with the problem, let's finish the job. We are gonna chase after them. Just because we're still on the negative side with the treasury, it appears that we can't really do anything. So that's a bummer. Let's squash those little Gauls right here.
Sir!
Of course, we're not gonna take the whole army, so a couple of units should do the job.
Orders? Sir! Sir! Engage the enemy! Victory! Move out! General! Sir! Imperator! Imperator! Prepare for battle! Victory!
Okay, so they're dead.
Sir! Onward!
Now this little move gave us the position of the remaining Spanish forces. So I'm gonna take the faction leader and a couple of spearmen, because they're mostly
General!
cavalry,
Sir!
and we're gonna engage them.
Sir! Onward! Orders! Attack!
Let's get him, guys.
There stands the Spanish horde, ready to fight. Today, I think we should send many of them to the afterlife.
Oh, you know it.
I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth, and let this be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans.
Units, await my orders! General! General! Move!
This formation is gonna do just fine.
Hold units! Units! Guard position!
This will be a good chance for me to show you guys how good are spearmen against cavalry. Even though they're town watch, they can do the job.
Oh! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up!
Town watch! Attack! Town watch! Attack! Prioria! Attack! General! Forward! Forward! Orders completed!
Get 'em, boys!
Move out! Destroy them! Move out! General is moving! Quickly! Town watch! Attack! Forward! Move!
Kill their general, come on!
Attack! Town watch! Attack! Retreat!
The gods be praised! The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Unit!
This is a resounding success. So the situation currently is pretty much like this.
Hey, what's going on?
It's mine, Daddy. Noah keeps taking away from me.
Noah, give it back.
No.
Noah, give it back.
No.
I said give it back now. Noah!
Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Now this should sum up pretty much the whole game until now. Looks like the army is happy, guys.
This is a heroic...
This should be the end of the Spanish, or at least one of their armies.
Prepare to ambush. Imperator, onward!
There is one nifty thing that I'd like to show you guys. Pretty
General!
much if you have two generals stationed in
General!
one settlement, you can exchange retinue between the two. They've added that to the mobile version of the game, and it doesn't exist in the original PC version. In my personal opinion, that's pretty useful, because if you have a faction leader with a lot of retinue that is near the end of his life, you can pretty much switch all of the retinue to the faction heir, which is gonna give him pretty nice bonuses.
Imperator!
So let's pull back our army into the city. Oh wait,
Imperator!
that'll be that'll be in the next turn.
Awaiting your command.
Imperator! Imperator!
So let's end the turn then. I wonder what the Spanish want.
You serious?
I should become a protectorate? These guys can't be serious. I legitly thought that they're coming with a ceasefire or something like that. The nerve of these guys. And especially after we've beaten them so bad.
Our fleet is under attack!
Alright guys, it looks like that we're gonna lose the fleet. I mean, it's not that we actually use it that much. So it's alright, we're gonna build another one, eventually. The treasury is still not doing good.
Imperator!
This would be troublesome. Alright, so let's try to get that Gallic heir.
Engage the enemy! Sir! Sir!
Oh wait, yeah, I totally forgot that we're still on negative.
General! Orders?
Now, I'm not sure that we can actually attack because we already cancelled that move.
Imperator!
Oh, come on. Come
Imperator!
on. You can do it. I believe in you guys.
Imperator!
Alright,
Imperator!
let's see.
Attack!
Here we go.
Today we fight against monsters. The Gauls. They are dangerous, mad, and hairy beyond reason. In victory, they are always heartless. And now, to arms! Let us harden our hearts and think of Rome and all we can do for her. Then we will do our duty to Roman honor!
Units! Await my orders!
General,
Move!
So the plan for this battle is pretty
Your
simple.
reinforcements have arrived! This is hopeful news indeed!
We're gonna try to link up our forces
Units!
and try to kill off the enemy general. Or should I say, the enemy heir. Now that we've managed to link up our armies, I'm probably gonna set them information, and after that I'm gonna check if they're tired or not, because we've double timed them almost the entire way here.
Town watch has done.
Units! Double time! Units! Double time! General! Units! Double time! Hurry! Hurry! Units!
Looks like we still have a long way to go, so I'm gonna speed up the game once more. I can pretty much double time everybody so that we can save some time. And after that I'm gonna probably rest them before we engage the enemy.
Units! Move! Move!
Yeah, it looks like we tired out our troops.
Units, move out!
We have one winded unit and one tired unit. So I'm probably gonna wait until the tired one becomes something like warmed up or something like that. Let's give our guys a rest.
6.5 hours later.
Town watch
4 to 6 weeks later.
has started.
They're finally done, guys.
Town watch, attack! Town watch, attack!
General! Forward! General! Move!
Has started. Attack!
General! General! Units! March! Units, forward! General! Attack! General! Attack!
Now this is definitely more hectic. Come on, back away. Oh shit! I didn't actually think that they'll pursue. Come on, help him!
Has started. Town watch.
We don't have the enemy surrounded, guys.
General!
The enemy army is in flight.
They might actually get away.
Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Oh no.
Units! Attack!
Sorry guys, we won't be able to catch him. Not now at least. Damn, that spineless coward.
Oh!
Don't worry guys, we're gonna get him eventually. He can run, but he definitely can't hide.
Victory! Waiting to ambush.
Let's try to pull
Imperator.
back our troops into the settlement.
Sir!
Or at least what we can.
Splitting the troops. Move out.
The rest of them will
Waiting to
follow in the
ambush.
next turn.
Out of moves, sir. General, onward. Imperator. Onward! No more moves, sir! Imperator. Awaiting
Well,
your
aren't we
command.
lucky? That's a Thracian diplomat.
Without delay. I shall
Let's
speak with
see
them
if
at
they're
once.
willing to trade. Awesome. We've got that. Let's see what else we can get. Nothing much. Oh well.
Noble master, I shall speak with them at once.
Alright, the trade agreement was enough.
Awaiting your command.
Let's see who else is around here.
At once. Moves depleted, sir. Awaiting your command. Moves depleted, sir.
Let's see how the Gauls are holding up. So they have 4 turns until they surrender. We have to deal with the problem with the treasury. And we still need to take care of that second Spanish army. At least now we know that we have the troops to do it. Oh yeah, let's not forget that we still need to build a fleet. Because ours got destroyed. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Alright guys, this will be it for today.
Service.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Moving.
And I hope to see you in the next part. Peace.